going on, Raider Nation? We're getting ready to go to the game, me and Joe. We are here, about to get on the subway to head to the Meadowlands. So stay with us, SoCal Raider Report. See you later. Look at this place. Tremendous. I don't know, guys. This could be the coolest train station I've ever been in. And we're down here by the World Trade Center. It's pretty freaking amazing, if you ask me. Looks like Iron Man built it. Hopefully Raiders are going to be Iron Man today on the field. Let's go. We are moments away from the Meadowlands in New Jersey. Me and Joe are here on the train, getting ready for the game, baby. Just wait. We're here. Yeah. Let's get up, sucker. The Meadowlands will never be the same. We have made it into the stadium early. We are ready for the game. Nice and early. We got them high seats today. That's all right. Hopefully it's going to be a high score for the Raiders. All right. SoCal Raider Report. NYC. Meadowlands. Peace out. Well, there you go, everybody. The shit game. What do you think, Joe? Thumbs down. Thumbs down. All right, well, we're here at Madison Square Gardens. There you go. Say goodbye. They just freaking blew it. Car, got to get your shit together. That was terrible. All right. See you later, guys. Look at that. Enjoy the beautiful sun. What's going on, Raider Nation? Man, another tough week in the nation. Having traveled 5,000 miles to see the Raiders lose against the G-Men, I can tell you right now, I'm not in the best of moods. But the gang's all here. We're getting ready to against the Chiefs on Sunday night, guys. Say hello, everybody, to my little friends. What's going on? Where's everybody at? Oh, shoot. Look at Mike.
Hey. I'm over here drinking whiskey, smoking a stogie in honor of Veterans Day. So it's all the veterans out there. Just, did my 23 years, called it quits about a year ago. But bottom line is, to anyone who put that uniform on and took the right hand and swore to defend the Constitution of the United States, against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and then it goes on and on, right? So big ups to y'all. Especially those that paid the ultimate sacrifice. We commemorate them on Memorial Day. But for this Veterans Day, whiskey, good whiskey, and a stogie, SoCal Raider Nation, Raider Report. Cheers,
baby.
Everybody out there.
And we thank you, Mike, for your service.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Tom's out here, Whidbey Island. Just got back from the gym, eating dinner right now. And not too happy with the Raiders, but I have I don't know, I kind of see the light down the tunnel, at the end of the tunnel.
Well, I'm not liking them either, brother, but I like you, bro. You're a good serviceman yourself. Currently serving. Thank you, senor.
Thank you.
You are quite the young man. Thank you for everything, man.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. And up on the mountain, what's going on, Joe?
Raider Joe up here again, like all you guys. Not very happy about the game. Thank you for your service, first of all. But I'm not happy about the game. But the reality is, who knows what's going on in the NFL this year, man? We all just saw Miami whoop on Baltimore. Thursday night.
2-7, 2-17.
And then
is that what happened?
Beat the Bills. And then Jacksonville.
Is that what happened?
Yep. It wasn't even close. Miami,
oh my God! I was in the movie, so I don't even know.
Ern, you were watching the credits, bro. When that loss,
we're looking for that extra scene on the Marvel.
So I mean, the thing about the NFL, and especially in the AFC, it's so wide open, man. The AFC is so wide open. There's probably only two teams that aren't even in it right now. So winning winning is important, definitely. If we're gonna lose the game against the Giants, an NFC team, okay. But if we're gonna win, we got to win this week against Kansas City because these are the games against AFC. When you have so many teams in the playoff hunt, when it comes down to it, we're going to have to deal with tiebreakers, and conference record is going to count this year. And so far, we're really good at conference. We only have one loss in conference. So this Sunday, 7 of our last 9 are against AFC teams, and we got to come to play now. There's no more. Let's wait and see. This Sunday is when it starts, and I can't wait. I'm pumped.
What
Yeah.
I think is the crazier game than the Miami beating the Ravens is Jacksonville beating the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say the Broncos.
Oh, God.
And Broncos beating the Cowboys. I mean,
It wasn't just a win. That was an ass whooping.
Yeah.
I was like trying to figure that one out. I couldn't figure it out just when I have a buddy who's a Broncos fan and giving him hell that last loss, and he had written them off. He was like, "Yeah, the season's done," because they just lost one of their best defensive players or whatever, and then they were just like, "Nah, we're throwing. This is it." And then they come out in Dallas, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And just smashed on the Cowboys. So
Yeah.
It's not just the AFC, like it's just going on this year NFL wide. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was like you guys, I was very, very disappointed in the Raiders. I thought that conference game or not, right? Like these are the games, the ones that we need to win, we need to win. But after evaluating the game a little bit more, I just kind of chalked it up as a fucking weird game, a weird week altogether. And so now all eyes on KC at home. So we got to do this, guys.
Yeah, losing the game on Sunday makes it even more important that we win on Sunday. But when you think about last game, I saw it again. You know what? We just missed opportunities, and I guess it's the theme of Sunday. It's a missed opportunity game. We outscored. We had 400 yards, total yards. We
were moving the ball. We were moving the fucking ball.
We only had 100. Yeah, so we just missed opportunities. We can't. One alarming stat is we are by far the next closest team on amount of field goals that we've kicked is 5 field goals away from us for over the last 2 years. So I don't know if I made sense there, but obviously we're not scoring enough touchdowns in the red zone. All right, so we're kicking way too many field goals, and we need to figure it out.
And in all fairness, I was very critical of Derek Carr. I still am. You're going to hear my summary of the game, and you're going to hear me say that it wasn't one person's fault, but the dark cloud was over Derek Carr. But I will say that we also had a couple drop passes, one in the end zone, very tight coverage with Waller, and then another big one with Edwards dropping the ball on a critical third down play. So you can definitely spread the blame around, but unfortunately for me, it was just Carr. He was bad. He was bad that game, but it wasn't all bad. Like I said, we were definitely watching those highlights. You're just like, oh my God, that's a great catch. Oh my God, that's a great run. Sorry, I don't mean to bring up you say run. Jacob and Drake, they did great, man. They were fucking moving the ball. They were getting big gains.
Well, the line did better. The O-line did much better.
Yeah.
So,
but then you just get into that red zone and you can't get the ball in the end zone. You guys talked about it earlier, and I thought it wasn't that big of a deal early on. But at a certain point, I said, okay, fourth quarter, we got to get in the end zone. And when
fixed red zone trip.
And then you're right. When you rest on those field goals, then you're as many field goals you kick, you're bound to miss one, and we missed one.
Yeah, some of that miss by Carlson looks real suspect to me. There's a lot of funny stuff going on, especially when the NFL opened up gambling. Hate to say, there's a lot of
conspiracy theorist Earn over there.
Caesar Palace called. That's a personal foul we're seeing all kinds of funny stuff. Yeah, I got a question for you guys though. Just kind of after the whole unfortunate Ruggs situation, after the whole
Here we go.
Damon Arnett situation, some people are saying the Raiders' new stadium should be called the Black Pearl. The Black Pearl. Is it cursed? Is it Raiders? What do
No,
you guys?
no, it's just I'm sorry, I'm kind of hogging here. I think it's just a series of unfortunate incidents, and I will tell you though that we're better off.
It's been 4 days since something really bad happened.
Yeah, we're better. We're better off.
Traffic.
We're better off without knuckleheads who can't control their emotions, who can't, take care of their,
The problem is, Mike, the most people that play football are knuckleheads. I coach football. Let me tell you right now, everybody on my team is a psycho.
Well, I don't think that's the case for all the Raiders, but Gruden, the situation with Gruden shouldn't have happened. It did happen. We won 2 games without him. Fine, whatever. He's not the savior to the Raiders, right? Like, he's just one great coach that was there, for years and, whatever. And then Ruggs, just a disaster. That's just a catastrophe that happened. But with this other knucklehead, fuck out of here. Ain't nobody got time for you to be on social media trying to threaten people with their life. Man, fuck out of here.
My God. Oh. We were literally watching Brooklyn when that video broke. And I was like, what? I feel like,
No. Well, you sent it to me or John sent it to the group, and I was like, are you fucking stupid?
couldn't believe it.
Drinking, bro. He's drinking. Something happened, and fuck that guy. Get out of here.
Man,
Yeah,
Well, what do
it's
you-
not like we're really hurting.
the
He's
curse.
on IR anyway. So
Damon Arnett didn't hurt as much as Ruggs.
yeah, you know what? But I am excited about Deshaun Jackson. I think that this signing of Deshaun Jackson is gets you a veteran presence in the wide receiver ranks. So I think it's going to be really good for us.
Yeah,
Really
he's definitely putting up that deep threat again.
We needed that.
hmm
Well,
And I picked him up on fantasy.
what's funny is,
Yeah, I'd probably do that too.
he's already available on fantasy. Dang it. Late.
I've been watching those credits, fool. If you weren't watching them credits, you could have picked them up, Ern.
Man, that movie's not that good either, by the way. I'm just going to say right now. The Eternals. Well, it's kind of good. I mean, still if you like Marvel, but hey. Either way, what do you guys
Hey, what you got going on TV right there? I see Raiders and Chiefs in the
That's a
background.
little Raiders preview.
All
Media's talking about us, so.
Okay.
Why you want to bring up old shit, Ern? Why you want to bring up old shit?
Do you guys think the Raiders Deshaun Jackson's gonna play in this day?
He's playing. They already said he's playing.
You already said? Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, definitely got Adams on my fantasy then.
I mean, I don't know if he's going to get any targets, but he's just going to stretch the field.
Yeah.
That's what, honestly, being at the game, you could see when you're there and you're not seeing the TV view, you could see how the Raiders were unable to stretch the field. They kept doing the same too high safety look. They took away anything deep because we had really no deep threat. And we could move the chains, no problem, between the 20s. But once, as we saw, once you got in the red zone, it just everything tightened up on. We couldn't do shit. I mean, that one throw to Renfro was awesome, but even that looked like a busted play. Carr just was off, like Mike said. Carr was off the whole game. All the weight of everything's probably on his shoulders. He took it in. He needs to let it out, and hopefully, it's going to happen on Sunday.
Yep.
The other team that's proven to be a playoff caliber team and just missing a lot of opportunities are the Chiefs. They have a lot of 99 overall players, at least graded through Madden,
Yeah.
and they have Butterfingers this year. I don't know what's going on with them.
They got the Super Bowl hangover. They got that hangover.
Yeah, but they got momentum now. I mean, you got to look at it from that point too. Like every team, it doesn't matter how you start, right? It really matters how you finish. They have the momentum going in. They're favored by a couple points, but I really don't care about that. I think Carr shakes whatever the hell was going on with them. I think he's shaking it off already. And I think you've seen with Carr, he can, everybody's entitled to those games where you're just off. I wish it wouldn't have happened. It was an awful time for it to happen, but I think Carr's a very resilient type of quarterback and a resilient type of player. And he knows what he's all about. He knows what his capabilities are, but more importantly, so do his teammates. And I think that, and I hope that he comes out here this week or this weekend and he just carries on like he has been. I don't know. It was a weird game, dude. It was a weird game. I'm ready to move on.
It was unfortunate. It was really weird, but yeah, I had a feeling though, just kind of like what I was seeing early on when Carr's off to start, man, it takes him a while to get back in. You know, he just starts off like Kobe, real bad, and either he reins it in and does really good the second half, or he doesn't, and he just never did. He just never had it together.
Yeah, I mean, we can look at it, and if you want, I could just start like. I'm not going to go through the whole game. You guys saw it. You've watched it a couple times now. We gave up a touchdown. So what? We came back and scored right away. That's not the first time that's happened, right?
Yeah.
And then we kept it close. We even led a couple times, and then turnovers got us. Misfires and turnovers got us. And at the end of the game, I dissected that play. But hey, don't put yourself in that position in the first place because we had that drive. He threw it away.
Had you not missed that field goal, we would have just been going for a field goal.
The field goal is important too. It's all important, but you know, whatever shit happens, right? But at the very end, we still have an opportunity to tie, possibly win, like I said before. And fucking what's his name? Drawing a blank. He got burned on the left side and the defender caused the fumble.
Miller.
Colton. He got his ass kicked. He got fucking worse. And then
he's been solid though. He's been all pro.
Jacobs instead of jumping on the ball to recover it, he tries to pick it up and run, and then it's ball game from there. So
I think the Raiders went away from the run game too fast too, man. We were running the ball really good.
But when you're running at a timer and you pick and choose and you got to throw the ball.
Yeah. It was getting to that point where it's like, oh man, we're gonna freaking lose if we don't start scoring.
They did on 2 consecutive drives. They moved the fucking ball quickly. Yeah. To that last drive, they moved it quickly. Great plays. We got to where I think we were at the 20 or something like that. We were close, 15, and then man, the guy doesn't do his job and the ball's loose. And Carr's, in all fairness, Carr's blindsided. I was critical of Carr saying, man, you got to have more awareness. Nah, that dude got to him so quick. He just.
Yeah, he waited for the. What can you do? But me and my brother walked out right there. We're like, all right, that's it. Everybody, there were a lot of Raider fans. I will tell you that. There was a lot of East Coast fans. And, dude, the family that was next to us was wild, man. They were from New Jersey. They were Raider fans, and they were like.
Really?
Yeah, they were extremely. My brother would be my proof of this. Blood curdling screams for the Raiders. Like, in
the spirit of Halloween or what?
The first wrestling I ever heard in my life, dude. I'm serious. It was amazing, and they were like 13. So, anyways, but all right, let's get to this week's game, guys. What do you guys? I don't know, man. Vegas last year, I thought we had them. You know, a couple plays go our way, we win that game. I think the Raiders are better this year. I think the Chiefs are worse. I think we got
swept them. Could have swept them last year.
It looked terrible against Green Bay without Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I've been talking too much, so I'll let you guys evaluate this coming game, and I'll go last. You know.
What'd you say, Joe?
I think for me, I think we rise to the occasion. I think we let this game. We let this game from the Giants. We forget about it. We learn from it, and we rise to the occasion this week. Kansas City's defense can't stop anybody, except if you have a backup quarterback like Green Bay
Chris,
did last week.
Chris
Yeah.
Jones did not participate today. Their best could be out.
So I'm looking forward to this Sunday. I'm excited about it. Sunday night football. I think the Raiders are gonna move the ball really well. I think that Kansas City, like you said, is not as good as they were before. They kind of been figured out. Their offense is in a funk, and I think the Raiders are going to come to play. I'm excited about it, and I see us winning this Sunday.
All right. What do you say, Junior?
It's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be two teams around the same level right now. It's kind of hard to see where we're at, especially with losing Ruggs and with all the stuff that's been going on. But I do think we're the better team. We definitely have a better defense than Kansas City. That's shown through the past couple games.
Stop. Sorry.
But Hill poses a big threat. I don't know. I think the Raiders are going to come back with the win.
Yeah. That's what I want to hear. All right, Mike. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm going to pretty much echo everything, except I think that
Echo.
I think that Kansas City, though, I think they're finding themselves on offense a little bit. I don't think that they're going to have a defensive answer for us. As long as we can take care of the things that we need to take care of offensively.
Yeah, that means no field goals. We need to freaking score touchdowns.
I'm not the type that's going to say stop kicking field goals if we're there and we can't get it done. I'd rather score 3 than nothing, right? But what I'm going to say is this: if we take care of the things that we need to take care on offense, I think we're going to win the game. But I think that KC is finding their niche now with their offense. So I'm thinking, 35-28 or something like that. I think it's good. I think the Chiefs are going to really go hard. I think they're going to score more than what they have been. But I still think the Raiders will come out on top. But that is contingent upon Carr doing his job.
Yeah. Got to have a better game. He's got to have a better game. And I think that the stats show and everything he's ever proven, he will have a good game. It's at home. It's not in KC. It's not cold. It's in the Dome. In the Black Pearl. I don't know. I don't even really know why people like the Death Star name. That's not even a good name either. That got blown up twice. So, I don't know. All I know is this. The Raiders better win this week. Otherwise, you better call the psychiatrist for me. That's it. We'll be on the bed. We like Toronto in the fucking bed all laid out.
I do think we're gonna win. I just think that it's just crazy this year. This NFL year is just in the AFC especially. I would say even in the NFC, but the AFC especially, because if you think about the NFC, you got 4 teams up top, and then the rest of the NFC is all 2 and 7, or whatever. If you look at the AFC, almost everybody's 5 and 3, 5 and 4. It's like everybody has a winning record.
Steelers are still in it.
Yeah, exactly. The Steelers are going to be in first place after Sunday.
Fucking Steelers.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying about the Steelers and even the Broncos. It's like everybody had written them off, and then all of a sudden they're like contenders.
So this year in the AFC, it's going to be a fun battle, man. And whoever finishes strong, and the good thing for us, like I said, we're 5 and 3, but we only have 1 loss against AFC teams, because I guarantee you
1 win though.
I guarantee you that it's going to come down to tiebreakers at the end of the day. No, we have more than 1 win. We beat the Broncos. We beat the Steelers. We beat the Ravens. I'm not talking about. I'm talking
I'm thinking AFC West. Yeah.
So I think that for us, when it comes down to the playoff seeding, these conference games are so important when it comes down to it, because hey, guess what? If we end up tied with Baltimore, tied with Pittsburgh for a wild card spot, we're in because we beat them. So
no, that's a good point.
We got to beat these games. This Kansas City game is huge.
It's huge.
Because it's really a 2-game swing on who wins and loses. So, and that's where when you think about the first loss that we had to the Chargers, we play them again the last game of the season, and that's going to be interesting if it comes down to it like that.
And then after the Chiefs, what game's next?
Cincinnati,
Yeah, the
Oh,
Bengals and then the
Bengals.
Cowboys on Thanksgiving.
Bengals,
Cowboys. I know, but I knew there was a game between. So, but that's another home game. At least we're not playing over there in the cold.
Yeah, we have looking at the rest of the season, looking at the rest of the schedule, there's no gimmies, bro.
Not easy.
There's no easy ones. So we got to take advantage when we can and win the games we need to win.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we'll see how it goes, guys.
Yeah.
Come out, everybody. Hope you all do good. Have a great week. It's almost time for. We're getting closer and closer to Sunday night football, baby.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
So, all right. Thanks, everybody. Let's go.
Good
Raiders
Veterans Day again.
win.
Win, baby. Just
Let's win, baby.
And again, the veterans out there, man. Thanks to all you guys, all the service people, everybody that's ever done anything for this country. Thank you very much. God bless.
America. Later, guys.
Go Raiders.
yeah.
Later.
Yeah.